Hi there, my name is Mr. Pete. I am a 4th grade teacher. I am currently reading the book, The Tale of Despereaux by the great Kate D. Camillo. We are about to start chapter 4, Enter the P, which is a very funny name. Let's just not beat around the bush. But P is spelled P-E-A, and it's capitalized, which suggests that it's a proper noun, which suggests that it might be a name. Despereaux is not conforming. He is being his own mouse, and we shall continue the story as he annoys his family on a daily basis. Go Despereaux. Chapter 4, Enter the P. Despereaux's brothers and sisters soon abandoned the thankless task of trying to educate him in the ways of being a mouse. And so Despereaux was free.
You're free.
How does that feel good? Oh, I'm free. I'm free at last. I'm hitting the road. I'm off to see the world.
He spent his days as he wanted. He wandered through the rooms of the castle, staring dreamily at the light streaming in through the stained glass windows. He went to the library and read over and over again the story of the fair maiden and the knight who rescued her. And he discovered finally the source of the honey-sweet sound. The sound was music. The sound was King Philip playing his guitar and singing to his daughter, the Princess P, every night before she fell asleep. Highlight King Philip, highlight Princess P, two main characters that we are going to get to know very well. I also want to note the honey sweet sound was music. So every time he kept saying he heard honey, he was talking about music. So honey so far is a metaphor for music. Hidden in a hole in the wall of the princess's bedroom, the mouse listened with all his heart. The sound of the king's music made Despereaux's soul grow large and light inside him. Highlight that hyperbole. Oh, he said, it sounds like heaven, simile. It smells like honey, simile. He stuck his left ear out of the hole in the wall so that he could hear the music better, and then he stuck his right ear out so that he could hear better still. And it wasn't too long before one of his paws followed his head, and then another paw, and then, without any real planning on Despereaux's part, the whole of him was on display, all in an effort to get closer to the music. So Despereaux's going out into the room where the king and his daughter are listening to music. Now, while Despereaux did not indulge in many of the normal behaviors of mice, he did adhere to one of the most basic and elemental of all mice rules. Do not ever, under any circumstances, reveal yourself to humans. Highlight indulge, that means you do something. Highlight adhere, that means you follow something, you follow the rules. But the music made him lose his head and act against the few small mouse instincts he was in possession of. And because of this, he revealed himself, and in no time at all, he was spied by the sharp-eyed Princess P. "Oh, Papa," she said, "look, a mouse." The king stopped singing. He squinted. The king was nearsighted. That is, anything that was not right in front of his eyes was very difficult for him to see. "Where?" said the king. "There," said the Princess P. She pointed. "That, my dear P, is a bug, not a mouse. It is much too small to be a mouse." No, it's a mouse." "A bug," said the king, who liked to be right. "A mouse," said the pea, who knew that she was right. As for Despereaux, he was beginning to realize that he had made a very grave error. He trembled, he shook, he sneezed, he considered fainting. "He's frightened," said the pea. "Look, he's so afraid, he's shaking. I think he was listening to the music. Play something, Papa." "A king play for a bug?" King Philip wrinkled his forehead. "Is that proper, do you think? Wouldn't that make this into some kind of topsy-turvy, wrong-headed world if a king played music for a bug?" So he can't see, and he's going to call it a bug. And even though Princess P knows it's a mouse, he's going to be stubborn, character trait, and still say it's a bug, because that's what the king does. "Papa, I told you, he's a mouse," said the pea. "Please." "Oh, well, if it will make you happy, I, the king, will play music for a bug." "A mouse," corrected the pea. The king adjusted his heavy gold crown. He cleared his throat. He strummed the guitar and started to sing a song about stardust. The song was as sweet as light shining through stained glass windows, as captivating as the story in a book. Two similes comparing the song to light, highlight light, and a story, which he loves. The two things he loves the most. Well, two of the three, because he loves music just as much. Despereaux forgot all his fear. He only wanted to hear the music. He crept closer and then closer still until, reader, he was sitting right at the foot of the king. Highlight that. That's suspense. What's going to happen next? He has revealed himself. Not only has he revealed himself, but now he's standing in front of the king and the princess, and the king thinks he's a bug. Squish like grape? That would be a fun ending to the book on page 29. All right, we're going to stop there. Please make sure that you leave your comments. Please make sure that you click that like. Please make sure you click that subscribe. And please leave some awesome comments for my class so that we can have this awesome book discussion about Kate DiCamillo. All right, thank you so much for reading, and I will see you on Chapter 5, What Furlough Saw. Furlough is his brother, and we know he doesn't really like Despereaux that much. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you on the next page. A bug! A bug! A mouse. Peace.